Loosen and remove the upper clamp from the valve body. Remove the valve insert from the valve body. Place the valve insert on a clean surface free of debris. Loosen the lower clamp from the valve body. Remove the lower clamp and housing cover assembly. Remove the guide ring from the housing cover. Remove the static O-ring and lip seal. Place the valve insert assembly securely in a rubber, aluminum, or brass-faced vise, taking care not to damage the valve stem. Warning: only the stem or ends of the actuator can be clamped, or damage may occur. Using a suitably sized socket and wrench, loosen the valve disc. Firmly strike the wrench handle 2 to 3 times as necessary to loosen the disc. Remove the valve disc by hand. Place the valve disc on a clean and smooth surface. Using an awl, remove the static O-ring. Carefully pierce the O-ring by applying downward pressure and positioning the tool outward to remove the material from its groove. Take caution to not pry or damage the machined groove. If the metal groove is damaged, sand smooth by hand before installing the new O-ring. Using an awl, apply the same downward pressure, piercing the radial seal. Using outward pressure, remove the O-ring. Remove the deflector from the valve stem by pulling upward with some force. Remove the inner O-ring, being careful not to damage the groove or metal surface. Remove the radial O-ring in the same manner. Using a suitably sized open-end wrench, loosen the closing sleeve. Some force may be required. Remove the closing sleeve by unscrewing it from the spindle base. Remove the upper lip seal and housing cover by sliding downward and off of the closing sleeve. Remove the O-ring from the housing cover. Also remove the lip seal from the housing cover. Remove the inner O-ring guide seal from the closing sleeve. Using an awl, remove the static O-ring from the closing sleeve. Remove the radial O-ring from the closing sleeve. Remove the spacer tube from the spindle base. Remove the spring and flat washer. Remove the upper guide ring from the support using a screwdriver or similar tool. Finally, unclamp and remove the valve actuator from the vise.